Hey everyone, this is Erica Sabo. Welcome to another episode of Mind Bet. So today I'm going to be doing an unboxing video for a much loved series for me, the Shin Megami Tensei series. Now, as you know, Shin Megami Tensei IV came out yesterday and I got the collector's edition. Now, the first time I played a game in the Shin Megami Tensei series was when I played Persona 3, which was a really good time for me to begin because that was really a time when I think the series was starting to try to become more accessible, even though it's still really difficult games. They're really difficult games, but they definitely made them more, maybe more of an aesthetic push just to, I don't know, attract a bigger audience, and it definitely has when you look at Persona 3, and especially when you look at Persona 4. Now, a long time ago, a friend was playing Devil Summoner on the PS2, and that really attracted my attention too, but not as much as the series has now. Now, I've been growing up with JRPGs for a very long time, and I kind of needed something to mature with me, and that's why this series is so awesome for that. So let's get right to it. When I got the Shin Megami Tensei IV bundle, I had a pretty good idea what I was going to get. You typically get a soundtrack, you typically get an art book, but I was pleasantly surprised. I'm a little disappointed maybe in certain ways, but the first thing, of course, I had to take out was the booklet. This is almost a 200-page booklet of awesomeness. Now, it didn't turn out to be an art book as much as it was a strategy guide, which is totally cool actually, because there's so much to know about these games. There's so many demons, there's so many fusions you can create. There's just a lot of menus. I love menus, and I always like strategy guides because it's a little bit of like an encyclopedia for me. I don't read it so much for the strategy per se, but I do read it for charts like this. Yes, lovely charts. These are amazing, and stuff like this is great. So while the majority of this is actually a strategy guide, it starts at page 18 and goes on from there, which is quite long actually. In the beginning, you do have some concept art. You have some amazing little character sketches here. You have some early sketches too, when the game was first being conceptualized. There's some really beautiful pieces here. Now, of course, I was looking for something more substantial in terms of that. I'm sure that's something you're going to be able to buy eventually. Typically, if you want something more substantial, like let's say the Persona 4 book. That is a hardcover book. It's huge. I wish I knew where it was. I was looking for it earlier. But it's huge compared to the collector's edition softcover that only covers a lot, but it doesn't cover as much. So this is actually really awesome. It covers a few pages of concept art, early sketches, final sketches, and it even does some liner notes and interview with the sound director and sound composer for Shin Megami Tensei IV, which is very neat. I really like that. I like behind the scenes stuff like that. So there's that. Now the bundle also comes with the Shin Megami Tensei music collection, which is pretty cool. Apparently there's an exclusive recording on here that hasn't been on, I believe there's one other collection as far as I know. There's probably more, but there's a collection. I know that there's one collection where it covers Shin Megami Tensei 1 and 2, and then of course there's ones for Persona. I'm not sure about Nocturne, I bet there is. I know there is. I've just never seen a collection piece with it included. See, I haven't listened to this yet, so I don't know exactly what Shin Megami Tensei games this covers, but it does cover several in the series, and I'm really not good at just simply track names. It doesn't actually tell you what games they're from. But you've got 8 tracks here, it looks like, and apparently there's an exclusive track on here, and it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's a CD. You know, what more would you want, right? But that's really nice. That's a really nice little little bonus in this, as well as the amazing slipcase. We should probably talk about the slipcase. It's really nice. I don't know how I'm gonna fit it in with all the rest of my 3DS games, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. It's really beautiful artwork. Masayuki is just, what? He's amazing. So cool. So, aside from that, we have, of course, our game. We have the game. This, I'm very excited. I have not played it yet. I know, you're probably like, what the hell? You bought it already. Why haven't you played it? So, yes, I bought it yesterday. I have not had time, unfortunately, but Animal Crossing will not be my primary source of entertainment. So one thing to keep in mind, if you've used Club Nintendo and if you have Fire Emblem Awakening, which is another really amazing JRPG and probably the most comprehensive Fire Emblem game out there. Now, if you make sure to register this game and Fire Emblem on Club Nintendo, you do get a $30 rebate. Isn't that awesome? So you can use it for downloadable titles, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's how it goes. But that's it's a pretty nice little bonus if you happen to get both of these. Now the reason being is because of the Shin Megami Tensei X Fire Emblem game coming out very soon. Hopefully very soon. Let's keep our fingers crossed. So, you know, it's about time a new Shin Megami Tensei game has come out, because the last one, Shin Megami Tensei III Nocturne, came out in 2003. That was a long time ago. That was 10 years ago. It's funny though, because in the liner notes, the sound guys were talking about, they're like, well, we really hope you like how comprehensive this bundle is for this first print, and we hope it'll hold you off for another 10 years or so. So I really hope it won't come to that, but at the same time you do have your side titles as well. Persona 5, let me just say, Persona 5. Anyways, yeah, this bundle here is a first copy bundle, a first print, so you are definitely gonna grab it as soon as you can if you want to get everything here, or you can get it for really expensive on eBay later on. So it's up to you. I believe it was $50 for the set, and I am very pleased. If you've never played a Shin Megami Tensei game, I would definitely recommend it, because that strategy guide, while I don't know how much it actually covers in the game, it is very helpful. When you play a Shin Megami Tensei game for the first time, regardless of the game, it's very overwhelming, and there are a lot of menus, and there's a lot to figure out in terms of how to go about your battles, getting used to the new magic, because there's all these new names you'll have to remember compared to all the other JRPGs you probably played. I know when I first played, I was like, what is this? What's Dia? Oh, that's Cure. Okay, I get it now. So it's very helpful. I definitely recommend grabbing it, and it's a really convenient size. I was like, awesome. Oh my god, I wish they made more strategy guides this size, because I have a lot of huge ones. So yeah, so that's just a little bit of a unboxing for you guys to let you know what comes in this and why it's worth your money. So please check it out. If you're interested, if you have any questions, please leave them below. Leave them below. Leave me comments, leave me whatever. Please like and subscribe as well if you like this video, and tune in again soon for another one very soon. It might be about anime. You never know. I don't know. So we'll see you guys later. Alright, peace.